Hey, what's up, y'all? How you doing? But anyway, on a serious note, it's been a while since I've done one of these vlogs, as I like to call them, and I'm coming tonight because, you know, in recent news, there's been really within the last week or so, there's been nationwide, there's been like 3 suicides, and all 3 of them have been in the gay community. Okay, one in particular, you know, I'm not gonna quote anybody or anything like that because I don't want to misquote anybody. But one of them was a young, he was an 8th grader, and he was bullied and, you know, picked on because he dressed different, and he apparently one of his parents, either his mother or father, went into the backyard and they found him. He tried to hang himself, and unfortunately in that situation he did die. And also there was a guy at Rutgers University, and after some ridicule, you know, he committed suicide. You know, he was videoed. If you hadn't heard it, he was videotaped, or, you know, camera phone or whatever. He was having sex with another guy, and, you know, they put it on the internet, you know, for everybody to see. I'm talking about these things because suicide is a serious thing, and suicide in the gay community is a serious thing. I can relate to the gay community because I am gay. Fortunately, I've never been pushed to the point where I wanted to commit suicide. I've had a strong family base. I've had a strong friend base. I mean, this is stemming from, for me, this is stemming from like the 5th grade. You know, I can remember a time when there was this one guy. He always, I'm not gonna mention his name, but he always picked on me. I mean, because I was different, you know. Of course, I mean, I'm smiling because, you know, I was always feminine. I'm feminine now, but, you know, but back then I really didn't know, you know, that I was gay, or, you know, rainbow colors and anything. You know, I didn't know anything about this, you know, whole lifestyle. All I knew is that I liked a certain thing, and, you know, that was my business. You know, we were young or whatever, but that was my business. I liked what I liked, and now I like what I like. So all that to say is, you know, I do post these via my Facebook and YouTube. So if you just so happen to see this, I just would like you to use this as the motivation. So if you're ever at the point where you're being bullied or anything like that, you know, just, you know, it's not all about fighting. It's not all about getting even, you know. Just feel confident within yourself, you know, to where, you know, you can go to a counselor or you can go to a friend. In my case, I would say get a strong fan base. When I say fan, I mean friends, because your friends, your true friends, are going to always have your back. So if you just get a strong fan base, or friend base, I would say, I won't say fan base, but a friend base, they're going to always have your back. And I love, I mean, even coming from elementary school, middle school, and particularly high school, and just recently, you know, my current employment or whatever, but, you know, I love my friends to death. You know, 2 of my oldest friends, I've been friends with them for, I think, going on 11, yeah, maybe 10 years. Yeah, I've known them for a long time, and I love them to death. And all of my friends, I appreciate them for accepting me who I am, as who I am, you know, because there's never any discrimination or anything like that. But if you ever should face discrimination, I would just say you're gonna face it. If you're gay and you're out, especially, you're gonna face discrimination every single day of your life. You know, and you can look at me every single day. You know, it's not a strong thing, but just about every day I can say I face discrimination. You know, people, they don't understand me. They don't particularly like my mannerisms. I mean, I've had people, you know, in supervisory roles or in management roles that don't understand me or don't particularly care for who I am, and you know, I've been discriminated against, you know. So, but like I said, I've had that family and that friend base where I could, you know, get on the phone or get on the computer or whatever, or go to them and just talk to them and, you know, get it out. Don't hold it in. Don't hold it in, because that's one way of just letting it build and build and build, and then it would or could possibly get to that point where you may do something irrational, and that's not good, because you have family, friends, you know, that do love you. They may not show it, but they love you, you know. So, and they don't want to lose you. You know, I could not imagine something happening to me because of something like, you know, somebody's picking on me or whatever, and I just can't take it, and I was just to end my life. I can't imagine how, you know, my family or my friends would take it, and I just would not want to put them through that. But, and not to place blame on anybody, because I don't know everybody's situation. But to the families of those three individuals, I would just say, you know, I said prayer for you all. Be strong. If I could, I would, you know, give you a hug. I'll just give you a hug like this. And I'm getting chills now because it's really going all over me, because it's something it's a big issue. It really is. It's a huge issue. And, you know, like I said, if you're a family member of someone that's gay and you don't understand it, or you may feel like you don't really want to understand it, you know, there's the internet, there's the World Wide Web, and, you know, there's books, and there's all kinds of things that you can go and look up and read about, you know, just so you don't want to have a family member taken from you because, you know, maybe you don't understand it, or they're facing ridicule in school or in the workplace, and they can't talk to you. So I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm gonna start crying. But I'm gonna say again to all the family members, or to everybody, if you see this video, use it as a tool, and I'm going to look directly in the camera. Use it as a tool to get strength, and don't give up. It's going to be a struggle, it's going to be a fight, especially in this lifestyle, you know. And I just, you know, I can just embrace every one of you, you know. I'm thankful that I have the confidence that I have, you know, and I've had my weak moments where I've, you know, cried and, you know, and been bullied, and I just didn't understand why, you know. But don't give up, and it is a fight, you know, not physical, but it's a mental fight. It can be a physical fight, but it's, you know, definitely a mental fight. But love yourself. Love one another. Hold on close to the people that are near and dear to you, and you'll see it through, and it, you know, it will work out. But like I always say, you know, you can rate me, you can subscribe to me, you can leave me a comment, and I'll get back to you. You can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/tantalizing82, facebook.com. You know, you can find me on there. Love you. Bye.